Welcome to another reading lesson, Mustangs. I am so proud of your flexibility and your persistence that even though we're not at school, you've been coming to all of your online lessons and taking your time to learn. And I'm really proud of that. I know Miss Price and Miss Tapia are also really proud of you for that, so keep it up. We've been doing these lessons for so many weeks now, and we have a few weeks only left, and then it's summer. So for today's lesson, we actually are only going to need one thing, a turn and talk partner. My turn and talk partner is my llama. This is a llama from our classroom, so a lot of my kids will recognize this llama that Miss Aldinolu brought us. So go grab your turn and talk partner. It can be a stuffed animal, it can be a person at your house, it can be one of your pets. Go ahead and get that now. Okay, so now that you have your turn talk partner, I want you to each think about what is your favorite kind of dinosaur? Did you pick one? Oh my gosh, my llama's favorite dinosaur. Oh, is a Triceratops. Interesting. I wonder what llamas would have been like in the time of the dinosaurs. Well, my favorite dinosaur is, I think, a Brontosaurus. They seemed very friendly, but who knows? I know they're plant eaters, so I like that. What was your favorite? I bet you had a good one. And if it's hard for you to choose, that's okay. You can have a lot of favorites. Today, we're just going to focus on one type of dinosaur. Do you know which one it is, llama? Oh, no, let me tell you. It's the Velociraptor. So today, when we are reading this book, we are going to have a big job. Similar to last week, we're going to be thinking about non-fiction text features, and we're going to be going on a text feature hunt. So that means we're going to be looking really carefully, what text features do we see, and what do they help us learn and understand better about this topic, Velociraptors. Now, before we do that, we're going to read our objective, and then we're going to do what good readers of nonfiction always do to get ready to read, which is thinking about what we know and what we want to know. So first, our objective. I can identify and study text features to better understand information in the book. I can explain what they help me understand. Okay, read it with me this time. I can identify and study text features to better understand information in the book. I can explain what they help me understand. Okay, so same objective as last Friday's lesson, and we'll be using the same sentence stem. I found a, what text feature do you see? It helped me understand, what did the text feature teach you? Now, while you guys are doing that throughout the book, I will mark with a heart the new ones we see. Now, you might see some of the old text features we discovered in our book last week, Throw Your Tooth on the Roof. So if you see those, notice them, say, oh, wow, I see those. But I will not have us talk about those today. I want us to focus on talking about the new ones we see in this book that weren't in our last book. Okay, so let's get our background knowledge ready to really prepare ourselves, set a purpose for reading this book. What do you already know about velociraptors? Or maybe what do you know about dinosaurs in general? And what do you want to know? What questions do you have about velociraptors? Go ahead and tell your partner. Wow, you know a lot about velociraptors. I'm so surprised. Llama knows a lot about velociraptors. So thank you for sharing that with me. I hope you shared a lot of your background knowledge with your partner too. Now, when I was talking to Llama, we also shared what we were wondering. Did you do that too? Great. I was wondering, from looking at this cover, I was wondering, how long ago did the Velociraptor live? I was wondering, why does he have these really big claws at the bottom of his feet? And I was also wondering, how many teeth does he have? Because I can see he has a lot of teeth. Another thing that my llama was wondering was, what kind of food did velociraptors eat? Did they only eat other animals? or do they also eat plants sometimes? So maybe these are similar to your questions. We're just getting ourselves ready to read. So here we go. It's called When Dinosaurs Lived, Velociraptor. It's by Kate Riggs. Now remember, as we're reading, we're thinking, what are we learning? Not just from the words, but from the text features too. So keep an eye out. Here we go. Velociraptor. Do you see something right away? Wow. I see it too. The table of contents. That is a text feature. Check it out. Oh, where is the table? Oh, it's right there. Table of contents. Now, this table of contents says Meet Velociraptor on page 5, A Velociraptor Life on page 11, Studying Velociraptor on page 17, A Virtual Field Trip, page 23, Glossary, page 23, Read More, page 24, Websites and Index, also on page 24. So, this table of contents, like all table of contents, are really helpful because right at the start of a book, it's going to tell me all that the book's going to talk about. That's what table of contents do. They get you prepared. And then also you can use it to kind of skip around like we did with Throw Your Tooth on the Roof. We didn't have a table of contents, but we were able to skip around in that nonfiction book. You can do that in lots of nonfiction books, and the table of contents can help you find maybe exactly what you're looking for if you're just looking for specific facts or details. So, I'll say that using our sentence stem. I found a table of contents. It helped me understand what this book was going to talk about. Can you turn and tell your partner that using your own words? Go ahead. Great job. Okay, we're ready to keep going. Oh, but first, a heart. We have found a new text feature. Wow, way to go, first graders. Well, great illustrations. I'm sure you noticed that illustration too. Great job. Okay, I'm going to start reading. Velociraptor was a theropod dinosaur. It lived from 75 to 70 million years ago. The name Velociraptor means swift thief. Oh, down here it says sound it out. Velociraptor. Velociraptor. Oh, and here it says some people think Velociraptor had spots or stripes on its skin. Okay. When I was reading that page, did you find any other text features? You did? Which one? Oh my gosh, you're right. Good eye. There is a very sneaky text feature on this page. This word theropod is in black while the rest of the words are in green. That means this is a key word or a special word that the author wants us to learn, and it's also going to be found in another part of the book, which is another text feature. Do you remember what part of the book the key words are found in? Where does the author put them? Yes, if you said glossary, you are right. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go check out the glossary, which is always in the back of the book, and see what it says about theropod. Velociraptor is a theropod. Oh, here's the glossary. Oh, there's 4 words in here. I see they're in ABC order. And theropods at the bottom. A meat-eating dinosaur that walked on 2 legs. Oh, are you visualizing that? Oh, so any meat-eating dinosaur that walked on 2 legs would be called a theropod. Awesome. Wow, we just found 2 text features, and let's talk about them using our STEM so we can really explain what they helped us understand. So we found a key word. I'm going to put that, a little heart on key word. Words in the text that are important. Now, this is telling me they can be bold, italics, or color. Here we see it was a different color. A lot of times it's going to be a bold word, and many times, like you're saying Velociraptor, it's also italicized. So, we're going to say, I found a key word. It helped me understand that the word theropod was an important word that the author wanted to teach me, and I could find it in the glossary. You go ahead and turn and tell your partner about keywords. Great job. Okay, and now we're going to talk about the glossary text feature. Oh, here it is. Remember glossaries? We talked about these a while ago. Glossaries are super helpful in helping us locate words in ABC order that are in the book. So let's talk about it using our STEM. I found a glossary. It helped me understand the important words that the author wanted to teach me and what they mean. Will you go ahead and tell your partner in your own words? Way to go, first graders. Oh my gosh, okay, we just already barely started the book and we've already found 3 new text features plus some old ones. Okay, before we move on, I did want to talk to you about this term swift thief and what that means. So Velociraptor means swift thief. And a thief is somebody who steals, and swift means very fast. So it means he was someone who steals things very quickly. And I've heard, my background knowledge knows, he often would steal eggs from other dinosaurs too. All right, keep your eyes peeled for more text features on the next page. Velociraptor was a fast-running meat eater. It had about 80 sharp teeth, and it was always ready to eat prey. It had large eyes on the sides of its head like a bird. This helped Velociraptor see all around. Velociraptor ran on 2 legs and ate prey of all sizes. Oh my gosh. Did you find another text feature as I was reading? Llama found another text feature as I was reading. Llama, what did you find? Oh my goodness. Llama found a caption. Did you find a caption? Way to go! Oh my goodness. A caption is information that's under a photograph or under an illustration, and it tells us more information about the picture. Now this one's not directly below the illustration, but it's to the side. And this is telling me about the illustration. Velociraptor ran on 2 legs and ate prey of all sizes. I see it's running. I see it's eating tiny little dinosaurs. Oh my goodness. So cool. Let's give it a heart. We found another text feature today. A caption. All right, let's use our STEM. I found a caption. It helped me understand how Velociraptor runs on 2 legs and ate all different sizes of prey. Will you go ahead and tell your partner how the caption helped you? Great job. Okay, let's keep going. Before I flip to the next page, I wanted to talk about one of our vocab words this week. So this illustration of the Velociraptor, he looks pretty scary. And a word for that, when it looks scary and dangerous or violent, is ferocious. Can you say ferocious? Nice job. So an animal that looks ferocious, it basically means it's an animal that looks ready to attack, so violent or dangerous. And we're going to do a hand motion for ferocious. Ready? Go ahead, say ferocious, violent or dangerous. Nice job. I was envisioning a lion or a tiger. That's another ferocious animal. Good work. Okay, guys, we're finding so many text features. Let's keep going. Okay, an adult Velociraptor weighed only about 33 pounds or 15 kilograms. It stood 3 to 4 feet, 0.9 to 1.2 meters tall. Velociraptor used speed to make up for its small size. The predator chased its larger prey at speeds of up to 40 miles or 64 kilometers per hour. Wow, that's really fast. Another caption. 2 huge claws on the back feet were sharp weapons. Oh, I had asked about those claws earlier before I started reading, and I know they are really used as weapons. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's stop and check for understanding. How did velociraptors catch their prey? Velociraptors caught their prey by, let's look back in the text. Oh, remember it said Velociraptor used speed to make up for its small size. It chased its prey. So that's how it did. It would run up to 40 miles per hour to catch its prey. It was very fast. Nice job checking our understanding. It's always good to go back and reread and find text evidence to make sure we're understanding what we're reading. Oh my goodness, wait, before we go on. We did find a caption on this page, but we did also find another illustration. And if you were watching carefully, you caught that other keyword, predator, in black. So hard to see these keywords, but they're there. Ooh, check out this page. This has a photograph now. Not just an illustration, a photograph taken with a camera. It says, Velociraptor lived in dry deserts. There was not much water in the deserts. Velociraptor stayed on the move during the day. It ran quickly over the hot sand with its four-toed feet. Oh, another caption. Good job. The place where Velociraptor lived is now called the Gobi Desert. Oh my gosh, are you visualizing? I love that they put this picture in here. It's really helping me visualize like how the dinosaur lived, what it did. So neat. We know good readers always visualize. The small horned dinosaur Protoceratops was one of Velociraptor's favorite meals. Protoceratops was a plant eater, but Velociraptor also hunted other meat eaters. It ate fast-running meat eaters such as Oviraptor and Gallimimus. It says Velociraptors sometimes fought each other over food. And this is telling me how to sound out those words, which is also another text feature. That's not on our chart, but this is a special text feature. It tells you how to sound out words. Oh my goodness, more captions, more illustrations. I noticed though this book does not have headings. That might be helpful to add. All right, next page. Velociraptor spent most of the time looking for food. Sometimes Velociraptor traveled in packs or groups. We're going to stop and practice that word packs. That's another one of our vocab words this week. So a pack is a group of wild animals that live and hunt together. So to act this one out, we're going to pretend like we're holding a pack of something in our hands, maybe like a pack of crayons or a pack of markers. But imagine like you're encircling a pack of wolves, you could think that, or a pack of velociraptors. And you're going to say pack. A group of animals that live and hunt together. So if you're moving your pack around, that shows they're hunting together, they live together. Nice. Okay, so they lived in packs. Velociraptor died out about 70 million years ago. 5 million years later, all the dinosaurs disappeared. Wow. So that answers one of my questions earlier about when they were alive. And this also is another one of our vocab words this week. Disappear. So disappear means that you cannot see it or find it. So when it tells me that all the dinosaurs disappeared, that means we cannot see them or find them anymore. So let's do a motion for disappear. We're going to pretend like a magician with a hat and pulls a rabbit out of the hat and then it disappears. We're going to do that. So lots of visualizing for this one. Hold your hat, put your rabbit in your hat, and now flip it up and there's nothing inside. Say, disappear. Not find or see. Good job. Okay. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot the caption. It says, Velociraptor packs attacked larger prey like Cerolophus. Well, I wonder if that's pronounced Cerolophus. I think that can be pronounced a couple of different ways. So I guess that's what this animal must be, this other dinosaur. Scientists know about Velociraptor because they have studied fossils. Fossils are the remains of living things that died long ago. Many fossils of Velociraptor have been found on the continent of Asia. The first one was found in 1923. Fossils of Velociraptor relatives called dromaeosaurids. I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. Dromaeosaurids. I'm going to do my best guess. I sounded it out. Do you see how I did like careful caterpillar and stretchy snake? Dromaeosaurids have also been found. So Velociraptor relatives, another kind of dinosaur. And I can see here, this is another photograph. It was taken with a camera showing the fossils. Did you see the other caption and the other key word? So helpful, helping me understand the story. Paleontologists are people who study dinosaurs. So study is actually our last vocab word this week, and study means to spend time learning about something. So if paleontologists study dinosaurs, they spend their time learning about dinosaurs. So we're going to pretend to study also. We're going to pull out a book and write and read and touch our brains to show we're studying. Okay, everybody say study. Study. Spend time learning about something. Nice job. So paleontologists are people who study dinosaurs. Henry Fairfield Osborn was a paleontologist who named Velociraptor. He called it Swift Thief because he thought it stole other dinosaurs' eggs for food. Oh, that's where the name came from. That's like my background knowledge. Velociraptor compared with a 5-foot tall or 152 centimeter person. Ooh, what an interesting picture to help me visualize how tall Velociraptor was. People used to think that Velociraptor was like a lizard and dragged its tail on the ground. Now people think that it was covered with fuzz or feathers and was more like a bird that does not fly. But scientists still study fossils of Velociraptor. There are more things to learn about this swift thief. Another caption says, people in Japan made a model of Velociraptor with fur in 2008. Oh, so this photograph is a photograph of the one that people in Japan made. You see how it's fur? How interesting. Okay, and that is the end of our book. At the end, again, we come to our glossary. There's also a cool feature here that says a virtual field trip, Museum of Natural History in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. This is a pretty cool photograph, and I'm going to read to you about it. It says, you can see Velociraptor fighting Protoceratops in Mongolia's Museum of Natural History. The famous fossil is called Fighting Dinosaurs and was found in 1971. It was buried in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia, a country in Eastern Asia. It shows Velociraptor with a claw, do you see the claw? In Protoceratops's throat. The dinosaurs were probably fighting in a sandstorm when they died like that. Oh my goodness! What a cool fossil to find. Here it says a close-up picture of the fighting dinosaurs fossil. So this caption helped me understand that that's what I was looking at. I can tell that really long thumb of the Velociraptor, and that must be the neck of the Protoceratops. Oh my goodness. So cool. Okay, friends. So that's where we're ending for today, but we will come back and read this book again tomorrow with a different focus. Oh, not tomorrow, but Friday with a different focus. For now, I would like you to think, like we've been practicing in many other lessons. What did you learn from the book today, Velociraptor? And what are you wondering? I'm going to turn and talk to my partner, Lama, about what we learned and what we wondered. Go ahead. Okay, Me and Llama want to encourage you, friends. We found 1, 2, 3, 4 more text features today. We want to encourage you to find text features in your books too. We have found illustrations and photographs, table of contents, a heading, a caption, keywords, glossaries, labels, diagrams, and maps. And in our next lesson, we're going to really focus in on diagrams and labels with this book too. So we cannot wait to do that really fun activity with you. Until then, keep reading and keep hunting for text features. Bye, guys.